Once Bitten, 1985, Jim Carrey. Vampire in Brooklyn, 1995, Eddie Murphy. Dracula, Dead and Loving It, 1995, Leslie Nielsen. These are all funny vampire movies. Renfield being the latest addition to the funny vampire movies. Does it suck that I like this movie? It was okay. It was fun, funny, silly. The action is really where it shined for me. It hit a couple of serious undertones, and they kind of hit, but they weren't all the way there. And it wasn't because of the cast. The cast, you had a really good cast. Key players in this movie are Nicolas Cage. He played Dracula. You have Nicholas Hoult playing Renfield, and that character goes through a transformation. It's kind of fun to watch the way he goes through it. Awkwafina as the detective. They're partnered up, incidental partners. The chemistry between those two is kind of fun. There's some fun stuff that happens in there. Sharura, can't pronounce her name, but she played the mob mother, and I love her voice. Her voice just is so commanding, and it just really played into the characters that she played. And then Ben Schwartz was her son, and he had a couple of good lines. So they really played it out well. So the basic premise of the movie is that Renfield is the servant of Dracula, and through the times, it's been modernized. Renfield realizes that he's in a toxic relationship with his employer, Dracula, and tries to get out of it. That's the basic idea. As far as the movie and its pacing, it has a couple speed bumps. When there's action on the screen and there's bodies flying all over the place and there's all kinds of flips and everything, the movie's fun. The comedy, the blood and violence is over the top. It just flows like Kool-Aid. So it's really over the top. It's not gory. It's just, it's kind of like a comedy blood kind of thing. But when that's not happening, some of the jokes fall flat. It doesn't really have a nice flow to it. I was looking forward to the next action scene to see how crazy it would get. And it got real crazy. I would give this movie a 6.5. Just because of the pacing and some of the jokes. They all aren't home runs. I wait for it to come on one of the pay services and then watch it then. Have you seen any of the movies that I mentioned? Do you like the comedy horror movie mix up where they kind of poke fun at the movies? There's been a lot of different ones. Thanks for watching this video. Thanks everybody for subscribing and leaving comments. And until next video, remember, take care of each other. Peace out, and I'll see you all soon.